Okay, so how did I go from this hot mess to something that looks as nice as this? I was inspired by Anna because I have the silky crayons. I've done other work with them, but her art was so like soft and detailed and nice, and I was like, okay, here's something nice and soft and detailed, and I guess I'm gonna try it. And then I immediately thought that I had completely ruined this sketch with this step. But you have to stay with me, okay? My saving grace is that these are water soluble, so I just used a brush and some water and I would blend this out. And then you can also add on top of it. So I did like probably 3 or 4 layers of these crayons on top with water in between the layers, and it still held up. And it ended up looking very nice in terms of the skin tones. Okay, this is where it looks the scariest. But this is why everybody always says, oh, trust the process. Like, guys, it looks freaky sometimes. Portraiture looks freaky. Anyway, I'm kind of getting off topic. I ended up being really happy with the texture because it wasn't like completely smooth. It still sort of had like that roughness of the pastel. But it ended up looking really super nice, except for the hair. The hair was my least favorite. I was trying to go for something coppery, and I just started way too orange. But again, I just added more layers and blended it out, and it ended up looking fine at the end. I also tried this little thing where I would try to like use my brush directly from the silky crayon to do eyelashes, and it worked sometimes, but I would say that you're better off. Oh yeah, also it erases easily or it comes up easily. I had to redo that eye like 3 times. Anyway, the gist is definitely experiment, and then if you think it looks like crap, just add another layer on top and see if that will help, because I did that like so many times. Also, a little lesson you can learn from me is to use a reference so your elf's chest does not look so wonky. We all have those days though, right? I think all the women watching can agree. We all sort of have those funny days. Anyway, thanks for watching a very rambly video. I very much actually genuinely enjoy these silky crayons and I use them all the time, and it was fun to do it in a way I haven't done before.